Hi everyone, I'm Chanel from Stamping Stilettos, back with a very quick case card class, and this is number 12 in our Christmas Stamper Stack series, and it's this gorgeous Tumbling Santas. Now this was put on Pinterest by Becca Prideaux, and just loving it, using our cookie cutter Christmas stamp set and coordinating punch. You will need a piece of Whisper White, which is 7.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. You'll note we're an inch shorter on one side, so we're going to go and score that there. And then I'm using the Warmth and Cheer Designer Series paper, and they are 1 inch by 5.5, and I've cut this sort of in with the Designer Series paper pattern, so that will fit perfectly on the edge like that. And then we have a strip here, so super easy. Now you will need your piercing mat, and we're using basic black and the Santa stamp. And I've realised that when you to fit this in the punch, you need the feet down, so we're just going to stamp that there, and you need 4 of him. Now I'm only going to do 1 because I have already cut out some, so I'm just going to cut 1 for you, punch 1 I should say. And there he is. Oops, like I said, I have already gone ahead and done 3 of them, and I have coloured them in, and look how adorable these little Santas are. Look, oh, you could have so much fun. Now I'm using my Many Marvellous markers, Real Red and Basic Black, and all I'm going to do is just quickly colour 1 in for you. I'm just doing little black boots. Going to colour in his belt. Little black mittens. And then taking the Real Red, we're just going to colour in his jacket. Very therapeutic colouring in. I always find I have to concentrate though, otherwise I go over the lines. Terrible, not very good. I think my grandkids are better at staying in the lines than I am. It's a great little project if you wanted to get the kids involved. You know, you could get them to stamp and punch the Santas and do the colouring in for you if you weren't too keen on it. And there it is. It only takes a few minutes. So we have 4 of him, and then all that's left to do is we're going to adhere down. If I can find my Tombow. I'm just going to pop that down there. Now the one on Pinterest doesn't actually have a sentiment on it, and I don't have the ho 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 from any of the Stampin' Up stamps. This is actually a ho 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 from another stamp set that I had from before I did Stamping Up. So what I'm going to do with this card is leave it blank for you, so that you can actually add whatever sentiment you want, or just put a Christmas, because that's actually gone through, but you could leave a Christmas message inside. In fact, that might be what I'm going to do, is put a message inside, I think, on this one. So we're just going to pop this down inside and line that up right on the edge. like that. And then we have the Santas. Now you only need to glue like that bottom half of the Santa, because obviously your, oops, I think I've put too much glue on there. I didn't even need glue on there. So you only need it on that bottom little bit really. So we're going to have Santa number 1 there, and then the second one you need the glue just on this part of him. So we're just going to pop that like, and I don't even think we need it, like that. And then again we just need it on this little bit really, like that. And then the last one we're going to have him more standing up, so I'm just going to put glue down this side here. I do love this stamp set and punch. I think it is a really cool one, oops, wrong way around, for the kids to get involved in as well. So there's your Santas, and I had some just gold elasticy sort of what would you call it, ropey cordy thing here. So I'm just going to use this up because it's the only gold that I had, and we're just going to tie, oops, and it's springing everywhere, and we're just going to pop that down like, oops, come on, and pop that down. Oh, come on, get in there. Oh, it's all springy because it's elastic. Right, we're just gonna tie a knot in that, just to, oh, come on, I can't pick it up. No, it's that way it wants to go. Right, so we're just going to snip that off like that. Let's cut that a little bit short, I think. Oh my goodness me. There you go. And like I said, I haven't put a sentiment, there's a few on here. Have yourself a very Merry Christmas. We can't really use that one. Warm, heartfelt greetings for a very Merry Christmas. Wishing you a season as sweet and joyful as the friendship we share. I wonder if that will fit on there. Let's do that stamp, because we don't really want to leave it blank, do we? So I am going to take this sentiment, and I think that this is a very cute one, and I think we can do this in, should we do it in, what colour shall we do it in? Should we do it in red? Let's do it in red. I had to think then what colour to do this in. Right, my red is here. I'm going to test this out first, because I do sometimes find that if you're using a stamp for the first time, which I am this one, it can sometimes be a little bit sticky for some reason. So I'm going to just stamp it first on some scrap paper. That's fine. Some of them are absolutely fine, but I do find that some of them are a little bit sticky on the first go. So we've done that one. We're just going to put a sentiment in the middle here. Move that out the way. There you go. Wishing you a season as sweet and joyful as the friendship we share. Lovely. So that is your case card for one of the case cards for today, number 12 in your Christmas stamp stack. And I will be doing another 2 Christmas cards this week, because I should have done 2 last week and I only ended up doing 1, and I do apologise for not being around as much. I haven't been very well, so I've been taking a couple of quiet days, but I'm back. Thank you for all your kind words and for everyone that's messaged me and said they've missed me. How lovely. I missed you all too. So please like and subscribe. I will be back in a minute to tell you who won the weekly giveaway. Again, I'm a day late. I am so sorry. But I will explain more another time about why sometimes I go a bit quiet. But for now, I will be back very shortly to tell you who won the weekly giveaway. So please like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Take care. Bye bye.